Hi, Charis Booker here with 360Works. Today I will be giving you a tour around CloudMail, 360Works' newest product designed to send and monitor email campaigns all within your FileMaker database. CloudMail leverages the power of Amazon's cloud infrastructure to send out a high volume of emails at a low cost. Expense and lack of control may be hard with other email marketing options when you have to deal with renewal dates, memberships, and pricing can vary with campaigns. But with CloudMail, you have much more control over customizing your email at an affordable price. One of the best things about CloudMail is that you have a ton of speed and scalability in your email sending. We are talking over 1,000 emails being sent in just 10 seconds. Recently, CloudMail 2.0 was released, with faster campaign result downloads, easier integration with FileMaker, and best of all, analytics are included. In CloudMail, you've always been able to monitor views, clicks, and unsubscribes within your database, but now, with the release of 2.0, campaign link tracking for analytics platforms such as Google Analytics and Mixpanel have been included. If I add a link to my website in the email message body, CloudMail is going to automatically take care of the UTM parameters that I would typically have to build into the URL on my own. Now let's take a look at how simple it is to actually create an email campaign using the demo file. You can use this FileMaker file CloudMail comes packaged with as your sending tool, or if you are more experienced in FileMaker, you can easily copy and paste the sending and receiving scripts into your own database. Or you can scrap this file completely and write your own scripts. We have documentation on our website that tells you how to call plugin scripts and outlines the function calls. You can find a link below in the video description. When I am ready to start using CloudMail, the first thing I will want to do is configure my settings. If you are in the demo file, you will already be provided with 360Works Amazon Web Services keys, so you can begin testing CloudMail immediately. However, when you purchase, you will need your own Amazon Web Services keys, which can be obtained for free, and make sure you also remove yourself out of sandbox mode in your Amazon account before you start sending. If you need help with this, documentation can be found at docs.360works.com. Next, we navigate to our campaign section. CloudMail can pass two versions of your email to Amazon Web Services for sending, HTML and plain text. It's important to note that you don't need to provide both HTML and plain text. It is perfectly okay to just send HTML or just plain text. If you do provide both, they will both be sent in a multi-part email. You can also add images and documents to your campaign. Attachments are first uploaded to Amazon S3 and referenced as a URL with an image tag. CloudMail also features an unsubscribe button, so you can remain CAN Spam Act compliant, which is a law stating bulk email recipients must reserve the right to remove themselves from an email mailing list. CloudMail takes care of this for you by directing your audience to an HTML page where they can unsubscribe and provide you with feedback on their decision to remove themselves off of the list. In the mailing section, you can define your recipients for the announcement. And here, I would like to point out that CloudMail comes with an automatic deduping feature, so you won't send to the same email address twice, keeping happy customers. Next, we move to the test and send section, and it does just that. You can send a test out before sending to the masses. Finally, we can gain insight to how our audience is interacting with our campaign. The results you download will show deliveries, bounces, complaints, unsubscribes, views, and clicks. Well, let's briefly talk about CloudMail and how it handles some of the delivery aspects. Deliveries are done through Amazon Web Services, as we mentioned, and Amazon Web Services will tell you whether a message made it to its intended server. However, you do not receive read receipts, but you will know that it has been delivered successfully. In terms of complaints, CloudMail will automatically remove these individuals from future mailings so you can't accidentally resend to people who have complained. For bounces, it will let you know of any bounces so that you can know whose email addresses you may want to remove. However, please note with bounces you will have to go in and remove these individuals on your own. Finally, after I send out my blast, I can log into my Google Analytics account and view some of my KPIs, which are my key performance indicators that allow me to measure the success of my email campaign, which correlate to my business goals. When I am logged into my Analytics account, I can obtain insight by navigating to Campaigns, and I see the campaign name. If I add a view for source and medium, I can view CloudMail as the source and email as the medium. This gives me a very easy way of seeing how much of my website traffic comes from email campaigns as opposed to other forms of advertising. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching this introductory video on 360Works CloudMail. You can test our demo today at 360works.com/CloudMail.